Hey kinders, welcome to Art Time with Tolly. I am going to today show you how I like to draw a picture of a face. And I want to see if when you watch the video, if you can do a face drawing too. So you're going to need a piece of paper. The biggest piece of paper you can find is better than a small piece because sometimes it's hard to fit a whole face on just a small piece of paper. So get a big piece of paper. And I like to use a texter when I draw faces so I can see all the lines. Get a color that is dark or really bright so you can see it on the paper. Alright, now something to remember when you're doing your face drawing is your face drawing is going to look different to mine. And that's amazing. It's going to look special and unique in its own way. That's something I love about art, is that everyone's artworks are different and there's no wrong way to do art. You can do it however you like and it's going to be amazing and special. So this is the way I draw a face. You can draw a face differently though, that's okay too, but this is a good place to start to see how to draw a face. Alright, when you're watching the video, if I'm going a little bit too fast, you might need to pause the video. You can get mummy and daddy to help you with that so that you can catch up ready for the next step. Okay, let's go. When I do a face drawing, I always start with the eyes because then I can draw other things around it. If I start with the face first, sometimes I find I drew the face too big or too little and I can't fit the things inside. So I do one eye by doing two curved shapes that meet together and a circle in the middle. And I'll do the other eye on the other side. Like that. Once I have two eyes, I'm going to put the circle in the middle and color it in. That is the pupil. If you look really closely at a person's eyes, they actually have tiny little lines in them. So if you want, you can add those tiny little lines as well. Like that. Alright, next I'm going to do the eyelashes. The eyelashes flick out on the outside of the eye. It's usually big eyelashes on the top and little ones on the bottom. Like that. Alright, and next I'm going to do the eyebrows. The eyebrows, you can start with doing a line that starts above the middle of the eye and goes out. You can do two lines like that. And then you can add the hairs onto the eyebrows. They go all the way around and down. Like that. That's my eyebrows. Now the next thing I'm going to do is the nose. And the nose is a very tricky shape, but let's give it a go. I like to do the nose as kind of a J shape. So if you start between the eyes and you can go down like a J, a letter J. So that's the middle of the nose. And if you feel your nose, next to your nostrils, you have sort of two bumps. So I add them in like that. One bump, two bumps on each side. And next I'm going to do the lips. To help me know where to put the lips, I do a dot underneath this eyeball and a dot underneath this eyeball. Down here. I join them together in a big smiley face shape and then I add the lips. To do the lips, I go in straight, two wobbles and out, and this one goes down and up. That's how I do the mouth. The next bit is the shape of the face. To make sure that when I do the line it doesn't go all crazy on the face, I do some dots to help me. I do a dot next to this eye, I do a dot next to this eye, I do a dot underneath the lips, and a dot right up the top. And then I join them together. There we go, and that made the shape of the face. And then we can add the neck. So you want to start the neck over here and it curves outwards, and here and curves outwards. And then we can do the hair. You can do the hair however you want. Some people have curly hair, straight hair, wavy hair, long hair, short hair. So I'm going to do this person's hair a little bit on her forehead, and it's going to be wiggly hair. Let's do wiggly, wiggly, wiggly hair on that side. Just going to do lots of wiggles down the side. On the other side, I might do some short hair. How about like this? I can do like lots of little spikes. If you're doing long hair, you might not need to draw the ears, but if you're doing short hair, you could draw an ear in here. So it starts where the eye is and it goes down to where the nose is. There's an ear. Short, short hair, spiky, spiky, spiky. There we go. That's how I drew my face. I'd love to see what your face drawings look like. If you draw a face too, can you send it to me? I would love to see it. Okay, bye. If you want to color in your face once you're done, I recommend using pencils on top of your texture drawing, so when you color it in, you can still see the important lines.